Fiesta. Just looking around at any other work that needs doing, and one thing that seems to have just happened is that the bonnet won't close. So it appears as if the mechanism isn't closing. That's releasing okay, that part's okay, it's just this bit appears extremely stiff, so it does lock. It takes so much effort, so that's another thing that I'm going to have a look at. So another little job to do. Problem I've noticed is that when the car is unlocked, every minute or two it tries to lock itself. It's as though the actuators on the door lock mechanism try to operate without locking the car. The car will lock. You might have heard it then. The car will lock and unlock, but there's obviously a problem somewhere. Maybe it's with the ECU, I just don't know. But I'm just going to get the software into the OBD port and see what's wrong. I've been stood for a good couple of weeks now, and I had to recharge the battery. Now there is a drain on the battery coming from somewhere. You heard that try to lock again, so maybe that's it. So I'll have to track that down. Anyway, starting the car up. You see there are 3 lights on. One has to do with, I believe, the brakes. It looks like the parking brake, it should be. And that's permanently on. And if I take the handbrake off, it remains on. The other 2 are the engine management and the ABS light. Now I know there's something wrong with the ABS module, but I'm now going to connect up the iCar soft piece of kit and code reader and see what the codes come up as. Right, I'm now going to have a look to see what codes or information comes up on the software. Right, so let's have a search. So it looks like there's a fair few items there that need looking at. So that needs a little bit more investigation as to what I need to do. So I'll post that up in a few days and see what I need to do. Okay, first thing I've looked at is one code which says the right power sliding door latch release actuator. Now that could be the noise I'm hearing with the doors open. The latch tries to actuate without actually doing anything, although the car locks. So that's one thing. Okay, the next one is the control module configuration memory is corrupt. Ouch. I'm not sure what that means at the moment. Obviously the ECM sounds as though there's a big problem with it. So that's the next one. That one we've just looked at is the intelligent cruise control module. Okay, so let's have a look at the next one. So, lost communication with VDM. Let's have a look at the next one. This one again could be something to do with the noise I keep hearing with the door trying to lock. We selected the anti-lock brakes communication to see if there's any problem there, and obviously there is. So there's no communication with the ECU, and that's what the factory, the dealership came up with as well. So, yep, something else that needs looking at. Okay, so we've got various codes that we need to investigate, and I think I'm going to have to track those down on the computer. The code reader doesn't give enough information on the codes it's actually given. So the codes we've got are 6S61FD. Then we've got the generic electronic module given a code of B1342. Then the cruise control module, intelligent cruise control module is giving U2200. The powertrain control module is giving U0122, and it's saying lost communication with VDM. And finally it's giving B1318, saying the right front door ajar switch. So those are the ones that we're getting at the moment. It's not saying anything about the brake module. So something else I've just spotted, and that's the red light that you see flashing there, presumably to indicate that the door's locked and the alarm's on. And the doors are actually locked, so you'd expect that. Unlock the doors, and as you can see, the light's still flashing. Now that's got to be something to do with the control module as well. So there seems to be rather a lot wrong with that control module. Doors open. So I'm going to have a good search now. If anyone's actually got any ideas or any information that they'd like to share, please do so. There's going to be lots more to come with this car, because as you can see it needs a lot of work doing to it. Not necessarily mechanically, but certainly with the maybe electrics and certainly the control modules. So please, if you're interested, subscribe, and there'll be lots more to come, as I say. Thanks for watching. Bye.